Hello, my name is Yoshida, and in my case study, I chose to focus on middle childhood emotional development. Um, my case study is a 9-year old girl. Um, so I just want to talk a little bit first about emotional development. There's the self-conscious emotions of pride and guilt, success or failure. Then there's emotional understanding, internal feelings of sad or happy thoughts. Um, and this has a connection to social experiences. Emotional regulation is just peer approval management of negative emotions that affect one's self-esteem. And this area in middle childhood does grow fairly quickly. Then there's emotional centered coping. That's private coping of disappointment when one may feel like there's nothing that can be done about it. And then problem centered coping is identifying a problem, coming up with a solution, and just figuring out what a person can do about it. So in my case study, I'm going to focus a little bit on emotion centered coping. Again, that's just privately coping with a disappointment when you feel like, well, there's nothing that can be done about it. So, example of that is what I observed with my case study is the little girl was or had been practicing and looking forward to participating in the school talent show. She was feeling really good about it. Was confident, when practicing at home around family and friends and what have you. So the day of the talent show, in the midst of her performance, the tech person prematurely stopped the music from playing. So outwardly, Taylor was, it's okay, doesn't bother me, I'm okay with it. It was an honest mistake. Things just happen. But that was her way of dealing with it on the inside. She didn't want anyone on the outside to know that she was, one, disappointed that she didn't get to finish the routine that she had been practicing at home. She was excited about it. She was looking forward to it. So that was her way of dealing with the disappointment and the embarrassment, because everyone who knows her knows how much she enjoys dancing and drama or whatever. So people have this expectation of her that she feels like she has to live up to. So when the music stopped, she felt like she had, one, she let herself down. Two, she let her peers down and the people that believe in her. But she didn't want anyone to know that she was feeling that way. So she wanted to deal with it from an inward perspective and not let anyone know how she was feeling. Also, when emotional self-regulation has developed well with middle childhood, they get a feeling of being in control of their emotional experiences. So I think this is an area that Taylor, my case study, is still working on and still needs to develop in because she still does want to deal with it from the inside versus saying I'm disappointed This is how I feel about what happened. So versus doing that, she wanted to deal with her emotions from the inside and not portray being disappointed or being embarrassed. Okay, thank you.